Hello, Scorpio. How y'all doing? Welcome to rogoeshigh. This is going to be a timeless and general reading. Really, I am feeling those good old Mother's Day vibes. Okay, so I just wanted to give us a reading for the day, mommy or not, however you guys are living your life. I just wanted to say Happy Mother's Day. Okay, and let's go ahead and see what this day may bring. All right, so I want to start off with your energy, Scorpio, and we'll get some messages, some clarifiers. We'll just see how it goes. Okay, I don't really like to prepare my readings. I prefer to give a very authentic, pure kind of improv, so to speak. All right, so let's go ahead and hit it. Messages for Scorpio for this day and whenever they find this reading. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's not forget those other placements. Those are just the strongest placements. But yeah, if you have other placements, you may want to look into those as well. But yeah, your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, they're very strong and very, specific to who you are. Okay. That's why like every Scorpio ain't the same, child. Every Taurus ain't the same. Every Gemini ain't the same. Especially you got their Sun, Moon, and Rising to consider. So you guys may have been hearing it all over the place. Check your Sun, Moon, and Rising. We just good to say it like by habit, Sun, Moon, Rising, but you really want to know those placements because they play different roles in your life, okay? So, just a heads up. Anywho, we have the Seven of Swords coming out first. Alrighty, I'm going to try my best, Scorpio. If y'all feeling anything like me, I'm Scorpio too, Scorpio Sun. If y'all feeling anything like me, y'all ain't trying to hear nothing about this type of shit right here. I feel like this has been popping up in our readings so much. The sneaky, lying, cheater energy or whatever. Honestly, I just feel like we're all over it. We're over it. We don't want the past. We don't want the drama. We don't want none of that nonsense. So, we'll see. What's going on. You have the Six of Swords reversed. Alrighty, so you guys could be looking into, or at least needing to be looking into walking away from this drama, walking away from this nonsense. If you've been in situations that make you feel cheated or just make you feel like abused, unappreciated, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that Seven of Swords could also be a representation of being in your own mind. I'm being led to focus on the numbers, so the 6 and the 7 equaling that 13. The scorpionic energy, it makes me feel that this is, I'm hearing good cop, bad cop, or, the angel and the devil on your shoulder. That's the energy I'm picking up. Like, I feel that something keeps on trying to get you to shine light on some nonsense. Like, someone could want you to be involved in some drama. Conflict, you know what I'm saying? But then we have the Six of Swords reversed, so it's like you're being advised to walk away from it. If it has been pulling too much of your time, too much of your attention, this is just to say, like, hey, pull away from this. Pull away, redirect yourself, redirect your focus onto something else. Find your peace and find your sunshine no matter what's going on, because I feel like all these damn birds I'm seeing make me feel like, it's just a lot of word of mouth. That's what that swords energy represents as well. So you guys could be dealing with the air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But I feel that it's just a lot of chit-chat. A lot of chit-chat. He said, she said, nonsense. And it's really time to go ahead and move on from that. Alrighty? So let's see. Chariot reverse. Alrighty, so some of you guys could have been dealing with the Cancer. I'll call the signs as I see them, okay? Some of you guys could have been dealing with the Cancer here, or the month of July could have some type of reference for you, but I feel that you were in a situation that was just way out of control, to a space where that's why you're being advised to let it go or leave it alone, because it's really like you're dealing with some shit that can't necessarily be resolved with you being a part of it. You know what I mean? So it's like, you moving away from it may actually be the solution. that may actually kill all this noise and may quiet all this shit down. So Scorpio, please do not be the determining factor of keeping the drama going. All right, I don't give a fuck who's trying to keep you involved in this bullshit. I know it keeps coming up for us. This is just saying, like, no, we're not doing this no more. We don't want to do this no more. This ain't our game. Look at that. Thank you, Spirit, for giving us some good. Come on, Nine of Pentacles. Now, this is what the fuck we're looking for. This is what we're looking for, that independence, that freedom, that joy. All right, so this is to say, like, hey, when you take that action to move away from these negative type of energies, it seems almost like you immediately step into something better. Like, just from you walking away, like you can walk into a store and you see all this chaos and shit, right? And then you like, let me hurry up and get my shit, get up and out of here. And you hurry up and get your things and you get out of there. It's like you are not allowing the energy to become your priority or your concern. Alrighty, so listen to Janae, none of my concern. Alright, let's keep going. None of your concern. Nice, we have the Fool here. Yeah, something new. Something new is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing something borrowed. So some of you guys could be attending a wedding or something like that. But I'm also just feeling that a lot of you guys are doing things on your own. You know, all these cards, I see this like singular type of energy. So it makes me feel like you guys are doing a lot of things on your own, taking a lot of leaps on your own. And I think that that's really going to help you at this time, especially if you're walking away from deceit, lying and cheating, stealing, and chaos, and walking into your independence or walking into, you know, your wish fulfillment here. And so the Nine of Pentacles also represents like your fruit, your labor coming into fruition. So you're actually being acknowledged at this time for something that you've dedicated a lot of your time to. I really do see this Nine of Pentacles, like it is screaming, screaming, screaming at me. So I want to give more on it. I feel that a lot of you guys could be, I'm thinking of kiwi. Maybe you guys like kiwi. But a lot of you guys could be looking into like your health right now. Taking in a lot of greens, a lot of veggies, a lot of health conscious foods at this time, and I think that it's really going to benefit you. I see the book right here behind her as well. Can you see it? Kind of sneaking right there behind her. So I feel a lot of you guys have been studying, or you could just been doing a lot of research on your health, research on how to be the best version of yourself, you know, and I feel that Spirit is kind of guiding you. And it's like, hey, Scorp, these are the things that you have to look forward to. Like, don't get too distracted by toxicity or things that make you feel tired, make you feel, you know, little, or whatever the case may be. I definitely feel that someone is out of control, like their behavior is out of control, and you just need to separate yourself from that. Don't even give to that situation, because I feel that, you know, I'm getting like everything you touch turns to gold. Okay, so I feel that everything that is chaotic and you start to involve yourself, it's like it costs your time, it costs your energy. So this is to say, like, you have beautiful things coming into fruition, you have like manifestations coming into play here. So don't get distracted by some random ass chaos. I feel like something just abruptly came through and kind of knocked you on. Look, there's that Eight of Wands. Some news came through, some information came through, and it could have like you know, keeps constantly happening for you, Scorpio. Like, everyone could be hitting you up. Maybe you're getting some love. Oh, Nine of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles, and, you know, it being Mother's Day. Maybe you guys are single mommies. Hi, you boo. Hello, clan. Hello. Hello, tribe. But yeah, the single mommies out there and single daddies out there, I feel you're going to be receiving a lot of acknowledgement today just for all your hard work. A lot of Happy Mommy's Day messages and things like that, because people are basically now in that space to acknowledge you, okay? like your name is going to come up in a lot of conversations today because of how well you are, how well you've been doing with your children. So kudos to you for that, Scorpio. And again, it's like you have beautiful things happening in your life right now, but sometimes it could seem more like there's chaos all around you if you are allowing that, all right? So it's like if you got that angel and that devil on your damn shoulder, it seems like the devil been getting a lot of attention, okay? And so we just to say, we got to rebalance this shit out. We have to walk away from that energy and towards our other side here, because I feel that it's necessary to balance out your energy right now. It's necessary to, it's necessary to, make sure that you are not overwhelming yourself, okay? And so stay optimistic, stay excited. I feel that you're doing a lot of things on your own. Again, you're stepping into this independence that's making you feel safe is what I'm hearing. All right, so you're not afraid to walk alone. You're not afraid to handle your business on your own. It may be or feel like a risk or a leap of faith here that you're taking by doing so. But I feel that these other energies, they're too wishy-washy. So I'm picking up wishy-washy with the Seven of Swords coming out first. It's like, maybe they're cool, maybe they're not. Who fucking knows? But it ain't got shit to do with us, okay? So it's like the Nine of Pentacles is here to remind you of that. You can do what you choose to do. You can, have the day that you choose to have. And so, again, maybe you guys are going to be linking up with your children with the Fool card here. You could be linking up with your babies or just wanting to be around a lot of energy that is very youthful and fun, playful. Maybe someone will communicate with you. Very playful is what I'm getting here. Innocent, fair. I feel something is going to bring you a lot of joy. You're going to receive a lot of kind words from people. I feel like even people that you didn't expect. Maybe you visualize or maybe you see people from the Seven of Swords. As I said, I didn't even want to deal with it right when it first came out. But I think that's the thing. It's like maybe walk away from a perception. The Swords energy represents that communication. It represents that air, you know what I'm saying? So you may want to walk away from a perception. If you are viewing everyone as sneaky, deceiving, conniving, it may create narratives that never really existed. Alrighty, so we don't want to have this whole, I'm hearing Game of Thrones idea in the back of your mind when ain't shit going on but Dumb and Dumber or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't even be that far advanced into thinking about the shit that you be thinking about, Scorpio. So I feel that you're basically giving con artists or crooks, like, more credit than they deserve is what I'm trying to say. All right, it's like they could be doing anything up to no good. I honestly feel like these people are not that intelligent with the Seven of Swords. They could be a little sneaky, very sneaky, but I don't think that they're as advanced as you think they are. Okay, it's definitely nothing to be worried about. I'm hearing you are protected. We already know this, especially the Nine of Pentacles coming out, the heart of this reading here. You are highly protected, Scorpio. You know this. But I feel that this is just to stay focused on all that good that's coming in, even from situations that you kind of feel iffy about. I feel you're still going to be receiving acknowledgement from all type of motherfuckers that you've dealt with from the past. It's like they cannot help but to see your growth. I don't care what the situation was. I don't care what happened in the past, if you cool with them or not to this day. I feel that you're in a position right now to receive some acknowledgement for all of your hard work, all of your diligence. And again, it could be because it's Mother's Day, and you could be receiving that for, being a single mom or whatever the case may be, single dad. But I feel like however this goes, you are just becoming more aware of what makes you happy, what is exciting for you, what you can do with your time, okay? We don't want to automatically assume that someone is so bad, so then if we're dealing with them, then automatically that shit's rubbing off on us and all of that. Like, let that go. Let that go. We don't have to spend too long on any energy that we don't want to be in, all right? That makes sense. So don't give them the power by stressing about why they acting like this or you trying to escape them and shit. Just more so learn how to master and deal with these energies so that they're not taking you off guard, okay? Catching you off guard. Let's get a few messages and then I'm going to close it out. All right, we have thought I would never fall in love. Alrighty, so some of you guys could be, hey, you could be falling in love. You probably don't want to hear that either, but I feel that with this purple energy, it's like that divine masculine, divine feminine energy is what it reminds me of. So I do feel that it's going to be something fresh coming in, something new coming in. It's almost like, girl, you're not doing this alone. Your prayers are heard, okay? Your manifestations are seen. Like, all this is coming into play for you. The Nine of Pentacles says that. And it's happening fucking fast with the Eight of Wands here. But I feel that the thing is, if you aren't aware or believing like this shit, like this could be something good for you, then you may reject or turn down things that are actually good for you or things that you asked for. So this is like, don't trick yourself now out of your own shit. Let's look, we're gonna use our discernment, but we're not going to just like keep the sword up. I'm thinking of the Queen of Swords now. Just keep the sword up and ready to knock down every opportunity. It's like, no, Scorpio, that's also out of control. That's also imbalanced. That's also fearful, doubtful energy. Okay, so I'm just denying or cutting out everything so I'll be safe. It's like a safe zone. And this is to say no. Make better, choices. And whether this is in relationships or job scenarios, friends, or whoever you spend your time with, however this goes, it's like you could fall in love. Yes, you could fall in love. Yes, you're deserving of that too, just like every fucking body else on this planet. But it's like, if you believe that, there's no match for you, then that's what it is. Okay, that's what the fuck it is. But I do believe your manifestations are coming, so stop being so quick to reject what you asked for. Take that leap of faith. The Fool is right there. Oh, I said those calling out signs, okay? So you guys could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be dealing with the Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius again here. And then we have Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Alrighty, I feel that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy could be the energy that's coming through and like kind of wipes you off of your feet, sweeps you off your feet because of that mutual understanding. That water and earth, honey, goes well together. Honey, it goes well together. Alright, so let's see. We have, if you want to go, I'm going to let you. Alrighty, so some of you guys could have been dealing with a past situation. And you're just like, hey, I'm not going to fight this anymore. Hey, I wish you well. I wish you all the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're very privy to some type of dishonesty, some type of deceit, lie and shit. But it's not even worth the argument anymore, is what I'm getting here. It's like, hey, just go and do your thing. I'm going to go ahead and do mine. And I feel that the moment you release this energy, whatever it is that's holding up space, you are going to realize, as I said, like the moment you walk away from chaos, you step into this like joy, this excitement, because you chose to. All right, you chose to redirect your focus. So I feel that embrace this ending, embrace this disconnect from whatever this toxic energy is. And I feel that it's going to open up your eyes to a new opportunity. It's going to make you realize, like, oh, this was really good for me to finally get that shit out of my way. All right, let's get one more. All right, we have Talk to Me, Come Over. Alrighty, so I do feel that some of you guys could be making a transition. You could be visiting someone. You could just simply be enjoying yourself right now and traveling. Again, like you're making a lot of moves. I'm hearing money moves. Oh, look at this. We got money right here. I'm hearing like money moves. You're making a lot of moves solo dolo here. And I think that it's, while it's intimidating, it's also very empowering. Okay, and it's enlightening for you. And I feel that you are... you know what I'm saying? Like you're starting to become more comfortable in your own skin. It's like simple tasks are starting to open up your eyes, starting to help you to realize that you are enough, you are loved, you are appreciated. But sometimes if you focus on all that's quote unquote bad, you'll miss that shit. You will miss all the good that's happening right in front of you. You know what I mean? So this is just to say, like, we don't got time to be distracted by anything, even for a few seconds too long. Even a few seconds is too long. Do not allow nothing to throw you off of your game or off of your optimism, your excitement, your innocence, about life, your perception about life. All right, if you notice that devil on your shoulder keep on talking that bullshit, we're not about to sit and keep listening to it, are we? So it's like, go ahead, by saying, not today, we're not doing that. So I feel like this is just saying, like, let's go ahead and step out of that and walk on over to this happy side. The happy side, sunny side. I feel like it's time for you to step into that sun, okay? You could be walking away from all of these type of situations here and stepping into that sun, which is just you, perception, stepping out of the clouds, out of the fog, out of the confusion, out of the deceit. You know what I'm saying? Like stealing all of your happiness, stealing all your joy, all of your time is what that damn devil. Imagine that cliff being your shoulder. Look at that cold shoulder. Is that snow? Yeah, sure enough. Didn't notice that. Look at that cold shoulder. And look at that devil just sitting there whispering in your ear. Yeah, you see that sun over there? I don't know if you want to be too happy about it, Scorpio, because it's just going to go down pretty soon. It got to go down. The sun always going to go down, and that hole always going to come up too. All right, so let's not forget that part. So that's the thing. It's like someone has been trying to get you to focus, or you have been solely focused on your own, on negative things rather than positive. And I feel that the more energy you give to this shit, the more that it is just like, it's going to fuel on that. All right, so we're not pumping up this devil no more. We done with this. We done with that. So we're stepping into more positivity, more abundance, more emotional availability is what I'm hearing. Don't be afraid of your own emotions. Don't be afraid to embrace the good, the fun, the happy side of you, Scorpio. I know that we'll fucking go there. We will go there. We will transform on that ass. We can be Cruella and we can also be, sweet as pie. But I feel that for a long time you've allowed circumstances to determine how you feel. With the Seven of Swords coming out first, you've allowed your surroundings to determine how you feel. Your relationships to determine how you feel. Your friends, your family, everything was determining how you felt. It's time for you to make that shit up for yourself, on your own. What do I want for me? And be okay with that. Okay? Be in love with that. Embrace that shit to the fullest, and you may just find that you actually love you some you. You actually love spending time with you. You actually love the trees. You actually love doing your nails on a Saturday night. You know what I mean? It's like, why the fuck not? I could sit here and worried about a nigga and worried about a female and worried about this, that, or the other. Or I could do my nails, child. I could pluck my eyebrows. I could do what the fuck I want to do. Read a book. So this is just to say, like, there's plenty of options, beneficial options at that, things that you actually enjoy. So sometimes you allow other things to get in your way of your joy, your happiness. And Spirit is just like, hey, we're not doing that. We're not doing that no more. I just wanted to remind you, hey, Scorpio, we be doing this shit sometimes. Okay, we're not doing that anymore. We're not feeding this, I'm hearing troll. You could be dealing with somebody who's just very fucking, ugh. It's just like, ugh. My people, my family, anytime we see some real, like, stubborn shit, we kind of got, like, this little answer, like, ugh. And that's just how I feel when I see that Seven of Swords, or I think of that energy of how someone could be bothering you or trying to get you on their level of upset and whatever the case may be. It's just like, ew, gross, like, gross. You got the cooties, don't touch me. Keep that shit over there, okay? Keep it over there. We don't want nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. You got beauty coming towards you, possibly invitations to get out and have fun, acknowledgement for all your hard work. And it's just like, the sky's the limit at this point, Scorpio. So do not allow these wicked-ass, nasty, ill-ass birds to consume all of your space, your energy, your light. All right? And so that's what I have for you guys. I love it. Happy Mother's Day. Wishing you all the best, the very best. And again, if you're dealing with any situation that is just like overwhelming you, bitch, it's Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day. Is that motherfucker more stressful than that labor was? Because I can guarantee you on my end, hell no, that shit was hard. If we can push out a whole baby, you know, some of us had to get C-section, some of us did it natural. But if you could push out, hey, team natural. I don't know shit about that C-section life, but I heard it is very difficult for a lot of people. But regardless of how, who, what, where, when, I just feel that that alone is an accomplishment. That's an accomplishment. If you're a mother, you doing your shit, that's an accomplishment. So please don't sleep on yourself by worrying about what the nigga doing, what the female doing. None of that shit matters. None of it really matters, okay? So stay focused. Stay focused. Have a good day. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.